for you.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah.
Good morning on a guns out, contracts out Friday.
Monk's out.
Monk's out, guns out, Monk's out, except Monk's in.
Monk's in. Yeah.
We are so happy. And Jason, this was of course I'm on a plane when this happens. And I had like 3 different people sending me. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened, dude. We're getting ready to land here. By we, I mean me. I don't know why I said that. And all of a sudden I get these texts because I got back in range or whatever. And it's 3 different people, including my wife, sending me photos, something, but I can't see them because the photos won't download. I got to tell you right now, you got to put yourself in that spot. I'm instantly like, oh my God, what just happened? Did my Twitter get hacked? What's going on? Like, that's honest to God what I thought, because it was all just photos. And I really truly thought my Twitter got hacked, and I'm freaking out. Like, what are they saying on my Twitter? I can't get in it right now. It's up there. That's just the worst nightmare, right? So I text my wife immediately, and I'm like, what did you just send me? I can't see it. And she goes, oh, just wait till you land. And I know what she was doing. She knew I'd be super happy and wanted to surprise me. But then I very quickly explained to her, please don't screw around. What is it? You got to tell me. And she told me. And then I finally saw the Woj tweet. And Jason, I don't know. I mean, I didn't expect that. I did not expect that yesterday. And I think part of what we need to get into today is not just the obvious, which is Malik Monk's back. Why is Malik Monk back? Why did Malik come back now? Why was there no open market? Why was there no negotiation? Because I'm a cynical dude, even when it comes to a guy like Malik, who I believe is a good human being, but he's also got to take care of himself and his family. I don't know that this is the right business decision. Is it possible in this world we live in of being Sacramento Kings fans, is it possible that Malik Monk said, you know what, I might get more money out there, but I love this team. I love this city. I love these fans. I love what we do together. Money isn't everything. And I want to give these guys, meaning Monty and friends, as much time as possible to know what's going on with me for the draft, for trades. Did Malik Monk like legitimately do the city of Sacramento a complete solid?
Absolutely. I mean, I can't think of another way to put it, because without officially knowing what the other offers are, just knowing the history of free agency, I don't know how he wouldn't have been at least a $90 to $100 million player. So if that's the case, and some people go, hey, 78 million to 100, that's $22 million. That's a lot of money difference.
If yesterday I said, okay, today Malik Monk is going to re-sign, what do you think the contract is going to be? I don't think anyone was going to think this one. I think everyone was going to be a shorter one so he can get a big contract next time. Right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I would have thought. If you'd have told me he was going to re-sign, then I'd have said, oh, okay, cool. Well, it's 100% the 2-year with the 1-year opt-out, and he's going to bet on himself. 40, I mean, again, it's like, I don't care. Good. All I care about is he's back. And 78 million is nothing to laugh at. And obviously there's going to be some funny stuff today, because we're going to be saying things like, well, it was only 78 million. And obviously it's a perspective thing, but I really am fascinated by this, beneath the celebration, beneath how happy we are. Just, you didn't wait for the open market. Did they know in advance? And then even if they knew in advance that it was only going to be in the neighborhood of 78, so let's sign with the Kings, you go with the 78 instead of the opt-out. So was it a security thing? Like, it's just a fascinating thing from many different angles.
And then the timing, like you said, David, I think is the beautiful thing for the Kings. We're now 5 days away from the draft, so you can make the argument now that opens up things far more. Maybe it forces you to take a pick. Maybe it doesn't. The trade market now becomes, all these things that were rumored. Now you go, no, but you have Malik. It kind of was like, well, if you don't keep Malik, that trade makes more sense. Or imagine making that trade and keeping Malik. Well, now you take one part of the equation out. The security of knowing that you've got Malik Monk, I think, is huge going into this offseason.
100%, Jason. And I'm probably going to say 100% over under 6.5 times today, because I think we're going to be in lockstep. It's such a wonderful thing for the front office. Now it's, of course, hindsight's 2020. It makes you wonder that picture they had where they were all golfing. I choose to believe that picture was taken the day Malik informed everybody that he was coming back, and they were all going out to celebrate, and everybody had to keep it quiet. And I want to know, next time De'Aaron Fox does media, which will probably be media day, to be honest, somebody's got to ask him. And if nobody does, we'll ask him at media day, hey man, look, we forgive you for this, but come on, you knew, right? Like, you knew he was signing. Give me a break.
Right. Well, and also I know it's coming up around 7:00. That list we were working on for a month or so a while back about, hey, if Malik stays, so we owe him a lot of golf. We got to revisit the list, Dave. We got a lot of paying up to Malik Monk.
Yeah, I was trying to think about that last night. Like, is that, I think, didn't it become like I think I can search Twitter. I know that
out there. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll look for that. I know off the top of my head. In fact, we'll see if we can chase the mayor down. He's very fast, but we'll confirm that Malik's going to get a key to the city. That was a promise.
Yeah. Local golf.
I know Taro. Sure. Say that again.
From local golf for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I think 4 or 5 places he's got local golf. I know Taro is now looking at free sushi for life. Sorry, Taro, but I know he's happy about that over at McCooney. Sure. I'm trying to think. Didn't somebody say they were getting it? I got to look. I thought somebody said they were getting a tattoo.
Oh yeah, we got a lot. We got to find this list because it's going to be but exciting paybacks. These are good. That was really good news last night.
It was good news. It was unexpected news in all the right ways. And I don't know if this means now that we can put the Zach LaVine thing to bed. I mean, this doesn't mean they can't do it. That would just that for some reason that picked up a lot of steam yesterday, and now it sounds like Chicago's in active talks with Philly and somebody else for LaVine. Utah, which doesn't mean the Kings are out of it by any stretch of the imagination. It just, that would seem a little strange. Here's the other thing, and these are all, like, I can't stress enough, these are all wonderful questions to have to ask, but is Malik Monk starting next year? Is that, I mean, he said he'd love to start. Is that he took $78 million at that point? Like, was that part of the deal? That honestly, of all the questions I have today, that's the one I want the answer to the most, and we won't get it. But is Malik Monk your 2 guard next year, and are we finally looking at the Wildcat backcourt with Fox and Monk?
I mean, these are exciting things to talk about today and over the next couple of months, and things that the Kings have to decide. I mean, this is, again, kind of a pleasant surprise. I think we all wanted him back, but you just knew that, history kind of shows more times than not foolproof, that people do chase that money when there is a significant difference like this. But man, that's a huge win. We also are going to debate kind of the merits of this specific free agent signing. Is this one of the best in Kings history? I mean, there's a lot of things to unpack here.
There are, and a lot of things that are really unprecedented for Kings fans, which makes this such a special day. And the fact of the matter that the whole city is upside down over re-signing a guy, and again, I'm just doing the headline here, re-signing a guy that didn't even start for the team. And it's like we just won our own championship. That just speaks to Kings fans, and also to how beaten down we've been over the years as well. We will take a break. We got a huge show for you. Trust that with the exception of a quick divergence for